Catch the wind. Dodge this!
Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to INAZUMA is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. On his stone spears. Then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to INAZUMA, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Look at the icon. Electro icon.
What's the hurry?
That's how you do it, baby. You're like, you're just scrolling, you're not seeing it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
I'm about to INAZUMA.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to INAZUMA. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to INAZUMA, right?
Oh wait, I have to come here? I have been waiting all day for you. It seems our intel has arrived.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting.
So there's another Catherine at INAZUMA? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I need to come back. Go, I need to clean my dispatch. And here we go. Let's first heal ourselves. We don't want to get injured because let's put no. Let's first heal ourselves a little. Now we go back to the ship. Oh boy, I cannot wait. I have been waiting so much. I've been noting things.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor to be here. Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
You said it. And there he is. The moment I was waiting for. The moment. After bringing the stern armor and anchor finally comes to an never mind. Wait, am I Geo? No, I'm Annie.
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
I look forward to seeing you.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Now I am feeling a little bit nervous. Finally, we're here, finally. Oh my god, God, that filled up all my level 30. Oh my God. I think this quest name is the Imperial Guard of Eternity and Ultimate of an Outlander. I'll finish.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my sister. We are here to trade wine and
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
welcome or not, we don't have choice. My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Can you tell me about more? Their eyes cannot be seen.
From here onward, you're under the jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission.
Ores and jewelry from Liu. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
vessel, Lord Personali. Anaition blessing.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Wait, what? It was 1 million, and now why is it 4 million? That's actually quite expensive. Is it...
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
I want Toma.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
I think it's about more than Mora. Remind me of someone else. Friend relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push back? That blinded option again.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
How would an Outlander ever get to meet? Wish I could feel further away than ever.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
That might be well. I still have to find a way.
Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
I like Toma. I really like Toma. There's no one here. There's no one here.
Why in the world can't I use my permit? Caricio will reach his wit's end if things carry on.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready. Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. A nation blessing now 10%.
Oh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Very nearly. Luckily, we are the furniture.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry, those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail,
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Monopoly.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Is this a statement? Can't you discuss the question with...
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
I'll try our best to ignite with the...
But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him?
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
One minute, Toma. Oh dear, that's fine. Yo, I just bursted out. I got you now. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Come from it. Yo, I was making this. Do I have that video still? 1 minute. Do I still have that video? And I was making dice words. Nah, I don't have the video. Yo. Ultimate power.
Take this!
Someone just like eat it.
Here!
Why is it so tense?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Dr. Toma. Time to get real reflex on this place.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Oh, what? Yo.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
I have all four energy right now.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
It seems like a mod said it to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Toma.
It's not like I get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yo. Hello.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on your hands, some would call that form of freedom. It was the wind that led me back here to you.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this. A bar center will prefer now.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Mondstadt? You were talking about
I need to teleport back to Mondstadt. See how far this is. I'm gonna waste all my money on everything. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna waste all my money. Oh, finally. Wait, what? sake. I'm gonna waste all my money. Tomorrow. It looks like something.
Cool it. 16. That's a nice haul.
Stop taking money. What am I supposed to get? Show mine are the good for monster. Okay. This might be the goods. 119. 911. Yeah, hold on. First I can do it, but I can't. Check my inventory. Oh. Whoa, look at. Oh. Hey, how about trying some fun one from Mondstadt? For a minute, it was like Caitlin. Yeah. I am the Red Shogun. Old miss.
Ah, children, come.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
I only did as I said. You are too
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so... Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation, the teapot that you entered previous...
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot...
Oh, indeed, but that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
What are the missing materials?
That's right! Finding stuff...
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no... What's more, Well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig down, but almost no one has been able... Even more difficult. In any case, Smaragdus Jadeite is an Adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Well, since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose...
She counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an adeptus and never even know it.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yanfei, I believe you already heard of the Traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yanfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the...
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, Let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go. Whoa. Commercial consultancy. Or... Snezhnaya? Ah, found him. Krustle! A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Oh, you want to join?
Wow. This sweet be...
Hello, Mr. Krustle.
Oh, good.
You're...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, is it...
No, I'm not. The contract In return, I included a
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This was...
In that case...
Oh, of...
Thanks a lot, Mr. Krustle.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can...
How do you do, Monsieur? My associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I don't know how it... I spent so much money on them. We now have a big banquet. That's what the hairpins... But now that I've lost...
Why does Pipe...
Would you really?
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said true.
Right. I finished reading the... Furthermore, and given the rare...
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Chicho looks like she's about to faint.
However,
Did you really have to pop? Whichever way you look...
Except that if we found the...
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to the...
Yes, legally. So hold on a moment.
What did I feel? My family has seen...
Smooth to... No, it's nothing.
Ah, Miss Yan. You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again... It was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Alright, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
Miss Yanfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may still—
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of—
Well then, since you're—
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a third.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
Why is Simon looking at that?
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently... Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not... Also, the idea of someone abused... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it! Let's pay if Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on it...
Why, hello.
No, nothing of the...
Snezhna... That was the first... He was quite generous. Why, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, cross-sections of fright shavings.
Oh, hi. Hey, Drut. Okay, you know what? I've reached INAZUMA. First of all, I now reached INAZUMA.
I've heard it said
A thin layer of
If you must see for yourself.
Is that... So, did you find anything? So they really...
There's nothing special to it. These two stones there may be only a subtle... And...
Alright, let's focus...
But, never mind.
Unusual actions have...
Okay, look, I want to say that when I go to INAZUMA, like, first of all, when I go to INAZUMA, like, legitly, when I go to INAZUMA, I unlocked INAZUMA. I unlocked INAZUMA. Right now, I unlocked just INAZUMA. And when I go back, there's something I have to give to this guy. I have to give this guy, so I have to give this guy something like that. What is it? Like something at least, something, what is it? Okay, do you know what am I supposed to give Truth? Do you okay Truth do you know what I'm supposed to give to this guy?
Mondstadt? You were Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
I'm doing the main mission. I'm gonna do the main mission.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Yeah. And tasting. Fit. Little fish. Tiger. Little tiger fish. Yeah.
Liyue Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of the ocean spread to the
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
You know what, I'll just submit for Lapis now. Reckless Jade, Silk Flower, anyway. There's so many things, but yeah, okay.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
There's a lot of people out there, so
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
What kind of team I need to, kill, defeat Raiden Shogun? Can anyone tell me that? What kind of team I need to defeat Raiden Shogun? Okay, what kind of team I need to defeat Raiden Shogun? Tell me that. Tell me that, please.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Association will protect you.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Okay, how do I, advance fleet? First of all, do you, with the basic team, how do I exactly defeat Raiden? I actually have now her.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
If you have your ready, please can anyone join me right now? If anyone that's commenting, can you please tell me you're ready?
So
Kazuha, Shangling, and Chrissy. I do not have Kazuha, but anyone like Jean or the Elemental or Animal Traveler, like someone like that.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions.
Like, what is the main weakness? Like, is it like fire for electro? Like,
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
yo, what happened to his voice?
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Okay, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Let me hold it down. If you don't have him use sucker, wait for her banner. Wait for whose banner exactly? Wait. Kazuha, wait. If you don't have him use Sakura? Sakaros? I think you're telling Scarimos. Sakaros. Wait for her banner. Okay.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Yeah. Yay.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Scaramus. No. Yeah, Scaramus. No, yeah, if you don't... Scaramus, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. Scaramus.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place.
I don't
it's
have
always made
Scaramus,
me
like,
suspicious.
I have Lynette. Like, she's not even fully upgraded. I could like
As it
use a
happens,
50-50.
I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Use your camera if you have to. He's every Nacha. Use your camera if you have it. I don't have a camera. Bro, I don't have a camera. I have to buy a camera. Yo, you actually forgot to put the Y instead of the U, bro. Bro. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, like it's legitly Autumn. Okay, now it's getting right there. I know Malayalam, first of all. And നമ്മൾ രണ്ടുപേരുള്ളൂ ഇത് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഇപ്പൊ സത്യമാ ഞാൻ ലൈവ്
it's him.
ഞാൻ ലൈവ് ചെയ്യുന്നു നീ കാണുന്നു നീ ഹിന്ദി പറയുന്നു എന്നോട് ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം
one should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Chat, tell me, how do I go?
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close!
Come out! I can see you! Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
So അതായിരുന്നു only stealth mission. ഞാൻ കൊളവാക്കി.
Keijiro! It's him!
പിന്നെ
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
ഇങ്ങനെ ഒന്നോട്ട് പോവും പിന്നെ if I'm going to go that way then this way I'll have to wait here. I'll have to wait here.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days. Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Yeah. This is the
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
If only we'd made less noise.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice he's getting further and further away! Let's catch
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Easy.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looks like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Yes, a real reason Paimon come along.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Kazukazuha, Kazukazuha, Kazuha.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma? What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you
changed the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you...
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that!
1 minute. Toma, I have him. Oh, okay, you have Toma. Okay. You have Toma, okay. Look at Toma on though.
So, did Toma forget that too?
റൈഡൻ ഷോഗനും ഉണ്ട്. നിനക്ക് വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? നിനക്ക് വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ജീൻ ഉണ്ടോ നിനക്ക്? ഡീലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ? നിനക്ക് ആരെങ്കിലും വെന്റി ഉണ്ടോ? Keep going as a main DPS. 1 minute. I think I think perhaps not. This must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kimura Tea House to settle the score!
Wonder, but I have Wait, what? I don't have Brayden, but I have a son 20. Wanderer. Scaramouche. Yeah. Yo. I'm almost like listening. Yeah.
Well,
I'm an adventure rank 31. Scaramouche. Yeah, I know. I'll show you my this thing. Character. I have her, like legitly I have Lynette. You can use Lynette as your main DPS, I guess. I have Rosaya. And there is what is that? On level 30, on adventure rank level 35, we have to go. Wait, I think I have Arizuma City. Leave Royant. Yo, how?
Stop there! Ritz.
1 minute. Thunder Fury, the best artifact is for the best artifacts for is Thundering Fury.
sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Though...
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Escape plan. And the two pieces of she yo Drusumesh, tell your or best friend, tell Shehan and others to subscribe me. Tell them to subscribe me, Dhruv. Tell Shehan to subscribe me.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
Okay. We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
Okay, one question, Dhruv. Are you legitly, what air level are you? Can you... Air level 27? No. Like, what air level are you? So, can you... How many, like... What store request are you doing? Like what store cost? No emerald or emerald. 45. Okay. നീ പറഞ്ഞ ഓണത്തിന് പോകുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട് ഇല്ലേ, അവനും കൂടെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാൻ.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
There is something.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I'm too honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the overlord of the vortex back under the sea, eh?
Bruh. What level are you? 31, bruh! 31! I did ascend my world level. Which one? Is it the maximum you can go is 8, or I think like hovers or Mayo will restrictly, if you have the option, if you go to like if you literally go to adventure rank 5, you can get the option to go back to adventure rank world level 1. I heard that. You can if you world level 5, you can go back to adventure rank 1. I heard that.
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
You're already near Christia. Are you kidding me? Okay, calm down. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay. You said you have 5 accounts, right? Let me guess. It's yes, right? The comment. Let me find you. My UID is 761104954. Why? I'm gonna repeat again. My UID is 7611049. I mean 49. No, I will say again. It's 761104945. Let me friend you. You mean add me as a friend? Like in-game add me as a friend, that's what you're saying? That's what you're saying? In-game add me as a friend? Is that what you're saying? In-game add me as a friend? Oh my god. Is that what you're trying to say? In-game and your friend? You send a friend request. 88601906. Yo, this is very hard to write. I'm gonna write it down. Wait. Is that your? Better not be a mother's name. Mother's. 886001. Wait. 90 69. Yeah. You send friend request.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright.
I'm in a mission. 1 minute. After this mission, I will. The talking. Skip the talking. Oh wait.
Something.
No, Rito, one other thing.
Oh sure, no problem. Whatever you need,
Time
right?
to run. Some urgent. There is my fortune. Time to run.
Excellent. Well then, you must know.
Yep, we've.
Yes, bring me.
Did.
To my. Then how about
That sounds much.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gift?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I will consider it. I will need to look into it more first.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Bro, like, how am I going to search UID? Search UID. Where do I go search UID? I accidentally did that. I'm a freaking idiot. Click on Paimon on the top left. Wait. I accidentally clicked on someone else. Bruh, I accidentally clicked on someone else. Bruh. Click on Paimon. Wait, how do I click on Paimon? This is not mobile. How do I click on Paimon? Leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Enter UID. Eight 6 0 1 9 0 6 9. Search. Player not found. I cannot find you. Yeah, it's literally 8860190969. That's what I did. Like, bro, watch this again. I did it. Like, I'll show you. Enter UID. 88. See? 8860199069. That's what he said, right? Done. Invited. By what? Invited. Plan account. You type mines. Okay. Bruh. Click on Paimon on top. How do I do that? How do I do that? Something like here.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Bro, how do I click on Paimon? How do I click on Paimon? Event. How do I click on Paimon? What's your name? What's your character name? It's not working for me too. What's your character name? Let me see. Not the time. Click on join somebody's world. I joined that world. Wait, and I joined that world. Click on join somebody's world. Oh. Why are you showing? Which one? Which one is it? Bro, which one? Click on join and click on join. Anyone. Oh, anyone. Can't you see? Oh, I joined. It's because because it's yours mobile, I think, that's why. Wait, what? Hand orange covered eyes. Wait, what? Hand. Hand orange covering eyes. Wait, you're telling me I have to go back? Is that you? No. Which one?
Fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall
Click on play 2.
punishment.
Oh my god. On top left. Top left.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Which one? Top left. On where? Top left where, bro? Is that you? Should I leave the team? It's not working. Top left, it's not working. Do you have a computer?
Nowhere to hide. Yep.
Should I leave the team? Ask her UID.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Lightning flash!
With sword comes shadow.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh wait, isn't... Wait.
Test your luck.
Isn't she India? Down left. Click on chat. I did. 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 I did.
What? This is not the end.
I'm sorry, baby check.
Freeze.
Yo, bro. Where am I supposed to go? What's just your word? Down left. I went to chat. Bro, I went to chat. Yes, I went to chat. See? What's your UID? She's not responding. Some reason the MP, some reason the character is not responding. Join that. I will tell you UID. I will use pen. Yo. How many times I have to tell you, Kaya? Stay still. Stay still, my boy. You're dead. There's nothing I can do. Alright, I can take off Kaya and... I will tell you UID. Join that. What's your UID? Bruh. It's 3-1 right now. What's your... I will tell you UID. Join that. Where? Where join that? Where join that? Am I supposed to leave? Ruth Ramesh. Am I supposed to leave? Dhruvat. You're telling me to leave and then... Thank you. I thought you were God. Oh, are you serious? Your UID was that? Are you serious? Now I have to write the entire thing on my... take a copy of it. 1 minute. 1 minute. Same writing. Eight, 9, 8, 3, 4, 9, 7, 1. 8, 8, 8.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I'm supposed to go to UID, right? Yo, what the hell? It's not found. What's your name? Which server are you? Asia. I'm Asia. Wait, you're America. Change it to Asia. I'm Asia. I'm Asia. I'm Asia. Wait, what server am I? Asia or Asia or what? America? Bro, I'm trying my best. Oh my god. How can I change the... How can I change the... Where can I change to it? Wait. I'm waiting. Wish. That's all you say. Like, bro. Wish. Bro. When I went to the wish, you said, wait, wish. Bro, what server are you? Like, please tell me. Oh my god. Please wish. Okay, I will wish. Which one, Mona or Yella or what? I have this much and 5. Do I have enough money? Do I have enough money for it? Like, I have 5 interviews. I wanna see Chi. I wanna see Chi. Do I have enough money for it? Like, legitly. Okay, fine. Like, I don't know. See, I told you I cannot wish. Bro, I cannot wish, brother. Lynette. Bro, and I cannot wish. Just look, Ken. I cannot wish. See. No, I cannot wish. I cannot wish. How can I wish?
Ma.
Can you at least tell like what character are you using? Pull. Do a single pull. Okay, do. Fine. Since you said it. Do a single pull. Fine. This is what happens if I do a single pull. Now you want to know what happens if I do a single pull to one of these? I done a single pull. Go. Single pull. Use all it for Rihanna. wishes by dawn. Standard. There's a 50-50 chance I can lose it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, you were right! You were right! C2 Rosaya! Bro, you were right through it. Let's go! 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 $90 times the day I could legitly You got D-Look. No, it's Bennett. It's a Bennett. No, no, no. Bro, it's, you got D-Look. No, it's Bennett. It's Bennett weapon. No, it's Bennett. You got D-Look's weapon. Bro, I got... Wait. This is the only history in YouTube right now. Wait, did I got Deluxe weapon? Let me see. I got Bennett, by the way. Bennett.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I don't know, Bennett. Anyway, now I have Pyro in my team. So... He is very good. If you don't have D-Look, it is a very bad. If you don't, it's very bad. It's very bad. If you don't have D-Look, he is very good. I have C2 Rosaire. Let's go. C2 Rosaire. Let me show you. C2 Rosaire. Constellation 2 Rosaire. You know what, do you have a laptop? Bruh, use your phone. Support build him. Support build him. Who? Bennett? Who's the Bennett you're talking? You know what? Let's do this first. You come to my house. You come to my house, brother. I'll send you my address.
Halt, you two!
Just as expected.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see!
Dear traveler, you wouldn't that I could convey this message would you to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which the letter I'm taking as a second DPS. Bye bye. Bro, you're leaving? We're up to 100 comments right now. As second DPS. Bro. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye.
So this means she wants you, but you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh?
Okay guys, I'll be ending here. I'll be ending it here, and please subscribe. Watch the video and see you guys next time. Bye. Because my friend is gone, that's why. Or else I'll continue.